I'm City Councilor Ike Benton. I represent this district. We're here in Wells Park at where we began this program that we're going to talk about today. And this program has now been in effect. Help me out here, but
2017.
Since 2017, third year. And BETTA from TRUDY, New Mexico can give some details about how many trees we've planted under this program.
I'm BETTA EISENBERG. I'm the program manager for the ABQ NeighborWoods program, and that's what we've been talking about. The program provides 100 free street trees. We try to get clusters so that people will be more apt to walk on the streets, and the more they walk, the more healthy they become, and the more safe your neighborhoods become as well. And then we also provide 100 free smaller trees, which people can plant anywhere on their property, and those include like fruit trees as well. We don't usually plant fruit on the street because, you know, it gets very messy, so there's a slip and trip hazard, so we don't do that. But anyway, the giveaway trees, plenty of options for those.
I didn't know I was speaking, but I can always speak in front of a camera and a microphone. But it is a wonderful program, well grasped and encompassed in our district. It's interesting, we're looking at this area of town and it already has some trees and beautiful trees. They're getting older and not surviving any longer for various reasons. In the district that I represent, in that area of town, there are newer trees, but there aren't enough. There aren't nearly enough. And some of the newer trees that were planted are not doing well. They were the wrong kinds of trees. So I have to tell you, this group has done wonderful things for our city, and I hope we can continue this for years. So very well received. I still get phone calls from people who planted trees in their yards in this program, and they are ecstatic. The group helps them choose the right trees for their area, helps them plant them, and then tells them how to take care of them, provides advice in the future. So it is a marvelous program, and thank you all for doing this. This is magnificent. I hope more people contact City Council and we're able to help you do the same. Thank you.
Thanks, Drew. Really briefly, so that we don't follow each other, but as Ike said, when Ike reached out and said, hey, you got to see this cool program. This is perfect for neighborhoods like yours in Southeast. He's absolutely right. You know, years ago when Mayor Tingley started a program to bring, to plant all the Siberian elms all over downtown and Southeast, Albuquerque had a huge new tree canopy, and that was part of our history and part of our unique draw as a city. But many of those trees have gotten to the end of their useful life, and in our neighborhoods we're seeing them go away. And so you see up and down from Nob Hill and University Heights to this neighborhood, you see these rock-lined areas are tree boxes for homes that were originally had, all those original trees. And so we're doing our part to do that in partnership with our neighborhoods and our partners at TRUDY, New Mexico. And it works basically like this. Your city councilor agrees to, as Ike said, to set aside some money in partnership with TRUDY, New Mexico. The organization literally works with neighborhood associations to go door to door and say, hey, it looks like you could use a tree. Can we plant one here for you? And they give them training in the morning of, some of you have covered this already, but the morning of the distribution, the group agrees to help residents plant 100 trees on private and public property and gives away another 100 trees, or at least that's the way we've been doing it in Southeast. We've now done it in the spring and fall 2 years in a row, given away and planted more than almost, we're going into our next cycle here this fall. We'll make our 1,000th tree in Southeast.